Anish, I've known from a very, very long time. He remained the same in his behavior. He's a very sweet guy, very, very emotional.
She is a very sweet person, very kind. She will never say no to anything. She'll never get angry.
Several qualities of her that I was damn attracted to. Most of it stems from being confident. You put her in any situation, she will know the right way out.
The most important quality about her right now is that she keeps Anish in check. Very important.
Absolutely.
That is something that was everyone needed that. We've never seen her shouting, but when we see Anish behave, we realize that she shouts quite a bit. And then not only her looks and the way she is, but just the girl that she is, she's very sweet.
आयच्या भुरग्यांनी चडशे भुरगे सिस्टमॅटीक आसना. ताजो स्वताचो रूम तूं वचून जर पळयशी तुका ताजे वयल्यानूच कळटा की ही सिस्टमॅटीक.
Initially my mom used to shout at me, ते जाग्यार दवर, but now that problem is not there because ते सगळे तोच करता. He's very caring and अशें म्हाका कितें if I tell him that अशें उलयता हांवें सपोज म्हणलां आसलें की I want this जें म्हाका सुद्दां याद आसचें ना, but then he has made sure that it is right there in front of me.
There are so many things which I lack. Okay, she is the one who pushes me to bridge that gap in those areas.
म्हाका दुसऱ्यां बरोबर कम्फर्टेबल जावपाक इट इज व्हेरी डिफिकल्ट. कितलेय फावटी आमी मेळ्ळा, म्हाका दिसता आय वॉज द मोस्ट कम्फर्टेबल पर्सन विथ हिम.
One day, a friend of mine, who was kind of a sister, she contacted me saying, "You remember that girl from college, Nikita was her name, who is Gayatri's cousin? She asked me if Anish is willing to get into a relationship."
अनिशान म्हाका पयलीं सांगलें गायत्री बद्दल. म्हणजे अनिश पयलीं म्हणटालो येन्ना आपूण लग्न जावचो ना, सुशेगाद जातलो लग्न. हांवें म्हळें आरे एटलिस्ट चली एक पळय तरी, पयल्यान पयलीं कितें उलयतात.
So my mom and Anam, my brother, they were around, and they suggested that what's the harm in just going out on a date? You never know, something beautiful could come up. If it doesn't, then you could just move on.
Initially, when I finished my masters, I came back to Goa. So all were like, "Ki ata tuka, you have to start searching for a guy so that you settle."
Nikita, one of my cousin, she had suggested her Anish.
I knew that he's an innocent boy and he's a well-to-do boy. He can manage, he can handle my sister.
She told me about his name and then I was like, chal, I'll give it a try.
Once I, told Nikita that I think I'll give it a try. So that is when I sent Gayatri a friend request on Instagram. And we were just conversing, just the casual stuff, likes, dislikes, what the philosophy is. And then it was kind of monotonous, so I thought, we should, meet in person. Weird nervousness and, that apprehension and that hesitation was there because I was asking someone for the first time in my whole life, are you going to go out on a date with me? And then finally, with my fingers crossed, I posed that question.
Yeah, then everything happened automatically. Even I don't know why I said yes to him and why we decided to meet. Maka kaich khabar na. Everything just happened.
So I picked her up, we went to Petisco, and then finally when we sat down, this is what she said to me. I know it's very weird. I understand that it's weird, but let's just be calm and comfortable. And let's just share whatever we feel.
ताजें अशें आशिल्लें की ताका पळयना फुडें आवडपाक जाय आशिल्लें म्हणजे एखादो चलो उलयतकच.
I was impressed by his voice. That was the first thing what I noticed. I did not feel like I'm meeting him for the first time. Like it is the fact. I felt like I know this person since like many years.
With Gayatri, it just kind of flowed. The conversation was going on and on and on.
I was the quiet one in the for that entire, I think, 2 hours or 3 hours, I'm not sure.
Most of the time I was doing the talking and she was just listening to me. When someone gives you that, that ear, you automatically feel, special.
पहिल्या दिसा येवन पालो मम्मा ते चली म्हाका खूब आवडलें आं आपल्याक शी इज अ व्हेरी स्वीट गर्ल शी इज अ गूड लिसनर ऑल्सो म्हाका दिसता ताका तें चड जाय आशिल्लें.
I was not at all awkward at any point and it was just smooth. So he made me comfortable and that is what I liked the most.
I felt that vibe and I kind of, although I told Gayatri that I was liking her, but I was drawn towards her when we went out for the second time.
हांवें म्हणलें आरे तूं म्हणटालो की एकूच डेट करून आपूण ना म्हणटलो चड करून अशें म्हणून ना पळोवया मम्मा फुडें अशी करून दुसरी डेट जाली.
So it wasn't a date, it was just a casual thing. I just messaged her in the morning, so do you want to catch up after work? So she said, why not? Let's hang out. When I saw her that day, I was kind of mind blown. And I, for the first time, absorbed her beauty. I mean, she looked so beautiful and, lovely. I cannot put it in words. We just, took a stroll along the length of the beach, and then finally I thought I should put my arm around her shoulder, but I did not have the confidence. I was thinking whether it is too soon or whether she must be expecting the same. I did not know. It was chaos in my head. All of a sudden, she said to me, "Don't think too much. Why do you think too much? It's okay. I know you want to put your arm around my shoulder. Just do it. It's okay." Can you believe that? And that gave me my confidence shot through the roof. So I did. I put my arm around her shoulder and we just walked. दिल को ठंडक मिल गई म्हणता भाई. That is what exactly happened with me. Yeah, so and I was on cloud 9 flying. Red Bull gives you wings, that kind of a thing.
Every situation ताणे म्हाका जे comfort level दिले to make it easier for me. So that is what I found was unique. I am not a kind of a person जे plan करतले सगळे and अशें करतले ना. For me कितें जाता पळय तें जाता.
Gayatri met my parents towards the end of May. I met Gayatri's parents towards the end of June, so that was after a month. And then we had them meet. So we took things very slow, in a very staggered manner, and with a natural flow.
सो जेन्ना ते अनिशा कडेन उलयले तेन्ना म्हाका येवन सांगलें अशें आसा की मागीर ती उलयना फुडें मागीर आमकां जें आसा तें मेळून ताणें हें केलें दोगांयकूय.
We were very pleased to have Gayatri as our daughter-in-law. We have been saying this for a long time. I know that she will be a daughter to us.
Gayatri, she is really sweet. Maka dista te she is the right match for Anish.
I could hear the chatter, my friends coming in and saying, "Oh my God, Gayatri is looking so beautiful." Gayatri was standing at the door. I couldn't see her, but this song started playing.
ख्वाबों के भी अपने उसूल होते हैं, कहीं रह जाते.
I was a bit emotional, but then I controlled because I usually try to control my emotions. I rarely cry.
दिन दिन तेरे सब फिजूल होते हैं, तुझे ख्वाबों के शहर है ले जाना, जिंदगी संग तेरे ही बिताना, बैठेंगे हम चांद की बाहों में.
I have no words to explain what it was, but it was just a feeling of being overwhelmed. It's probably our souls were crying out that finally that point of union had arrived.
तेरा जोकर तेरा झुमका पूरे तू तेरा चलना तेरी जुल्फे तेरा हंसना पूरी
खंयच्याय आवय बापायचें तें स्वप्न आसता की आपल्या भुरग्याचें लग्न बरें जावचें, बऱ्या थाटामाटान जावचें, बरें उमेदीन जावचें. खूब काळीज भरून येता.
We were very happy. कित्याक for us, आमकांय बी तें first experience of being father-in-law and mother-in-law. So it was one of a milestone.
It just happened. I don't know why I said yes, why the marriage thing happened. Everything just happened so smoothly, and then I did not have to put in any efforts.
I've spent a lot of time with Gayatri already. It's been almost about 2 years. So I don't think there is much of a difference that I feel. It's the same lovely feeling of togetherness that I've had since I got to know Gayatri.
At first, we were all excited because we were all planning from January for this December. For the whole year, we planned wedding, and now today it's going to end. It's very emotional.
सदांच ताणें असो प्रेम दवरचो एकामेकाचेर. दॅट इज व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट.
आनी एकामेकाक सपोर्ट करचो, लायफान फुडें वचचें, अंडरस्टँडींग जाय दोगां भितर.
Gayatri is a very nice girl. We know that she will take the further course of action or further life very peacefully.
It's good that he did find the love of his life in Gayatri, and I wish both of them the very best in life.
We love you, Anish.
Happy
We
man.
love you, Gayatri also.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so mean. Only we love you, Anish.
in love.
Stay in love and keep dropping her home. No, now I used to drop her home.
No.
Sorry, no. Don't drop her home anymore. Huh? Be there. All the best, guys. So Anish was a guy who was waiting for a girl for the longest period of time. And we were really scared. And to tell you honestly, we were really scared as to Anish hattala kona. And when one day suddenly, all of a sudden, he messaged Niba and Sajal and they said, I want all of you all to come. Let's meet. Suddenly, very, very rare of Anish doing that in the recent past. Let's meet on a Sunday.
We didn't have our parents meet, but we thought we'll, have our friends meet. Okay, so I had already pre-planned that, but imagine you planned and then all of a sudden your one of your friends catches you red-handed, that too at 1 a.m. In the morning. I mean, we were just spending some intimate time in the sense we were just
we were in the car and then we were sitting in the car.
a car just passes us and then all of a sudden it stops and then it's coming in reverse. What the hell?
He just waited at the side and then he started looking and then even this one Anish was confused like what to do.
For a moment I thought it was the police or something.
Omkar caught them somewhere. The previous night. And I think तुला सांगना का
पहिल्यावर ओमकार. I did not know what to do, and then so Gayatri was again the mature Gayatri. It's okay. I said, Omkar Baba, what's? I just indicated to him, and then he called me. Are Baba, tu ratso kide karta na bahar kaya tuka. So I told him one thing. Baba, please आता तोंड बंद दवर. मातसो गिराव. फाल्यां सगळें कळटलें. कळ्ळें मरे?
So he had lost time. He had to do it fast. So then he called us immediately.
Like let's meet.
आनी केन्ना जावचें? जेन्ना बाबा दुसऱ्या दिसा तांकां मेळोवपाचो आसा तांकां.
So and he called us at I think Elephant and Co. And we actually didn't suspect anything, but we thought, okay, let's go. And go to see this one sitting with
one pretty girl.
And my eyes dropped from ear to ear. Like Anish sitting with her was such a pleasant, overwhelming surprise. And we were genuinely happy. And more than happy, at least me, I was genuinely relieved. For once, he had a great choice in Gayatri.